that's okay. You guys should be able to hear me right now. But hold on a quick few seconds here as I actually check. Okay. Looking for that. Looking for this. And then that's if it's gonna allow me to actually check. Though shows that I'm live, but now I'm unsure. I'm actually live. Okay, so that's on my phone. Okay, so why is it not loading? I might have to move. Check. Okay. Oh, perfect. Everything should be good. Okay. Double checking on the quality. Hello, hello, hello. Hello? What the hell? What's going on here? Hello, hello, hello? Is it not? What the heck is going on? Double checking on. Oh no, wait, there we go. Much better. Yeah, there. Okay, weird. Okay, so now I don't need that on. Take off that. Get rid of that. Go back to this. Make sure Wi-Fi doesn't come back on again. Alrighty. Yes, we are live right now. I'm gonna do some dynamaxes here and there. Alright. And of course, this is before I reach home. So we're gonna do some dynamaxes again here and there before I reach back to my place. And why the heck not? Because I can, at least. And you know, I'm out and about. I'm not at home. I wish I kind of was at home so that I can turn on my laptop. But whatever, too late. All right, first one. I don't know which one exactly. This one, and then let's have a random put in. Let's put in. Put in Growlithe because I don't get Growlithe a lot. So let's put in some Growlithe at least. And yeah, this one's like a tier 1, man. Tier 1 hoot, come on, it's like purely easy to do, of course. But yeah, welcome in everybody. How's it going and everything? How are your guys' evenings or nights? Because you know, it is that time of Monday, of course. So yeah, you know, me, I just finished my dinner with the parents, and now you know, this is before I head home. So you know. Here I am streaming for myself and for you guys to get in at least the next Monday instead of nothing. So, hey, right now I think it's a fair game because I'm streaming, I'm on and such, and you know, at least I'm doing the dynamax because I don't have dynamax retweets. I don't think. Alright, I'll put that guy in. So that's one. let's do that, of course, because we're gonna need that. Come on. I'm gonna have to. Why is it loading so long, man? Come on. There we go, finally. It's on a tier 1 it's red? Come on, really? Broke fee, come on, man. Don't tell me it's already caught. Oh, no, wait, it's caught. It's already caught. What in the heck is going on with this? Confusing. Collect game. My God. This game, what are you doing to me? Okay, on to the next one. Next one. Let's see. I'll do one here. Let's do another one somewhere else. Not down here. Yeah, let's move somewhere else, actually. I think we should move somewhere else at least. I'm sorry, I'm not going to spin or anything and such. But anyways, let's continue on, actually. Quite a not bad day today, too. 17 degrees, well, car says 17 degrees outside. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what it says for the car. And yeah, now I am going to drive somewhere else other than over here. No, I'm not going to clean this while waiting in traffic. No thanks. Wouldn't be right to, play while waiting for a light. So, no. Not going to happen. But yeah, as you can see the time in the top left. That is what time it is, but it is in the PM right now. And usually I would have something to listen to, like a radio or music, something at least. Usually, lately I brought my CDs from back in the days that I've put music on or bought CDs that I had back in the days. Brought those into the car and started listening to those CDs now. Because my car has a CD player and stuff, so why the heck not, right? But yeah, had a good dinner with the parents and everything, and now playing some Pokemon Go, but not not like crazy because I have to drive right now. Sorry for not talking. Driving, also. Making sure that no one's behind me trying to freaking purposely get into an accident with me. Jeez. So, just had to double check and make sure that there's no one going crazy behind my car. But yeah, I'm just chilling, driving. Radio's off, music's off, because even so, like I can understand other people would play the music, but it's just no thanks. I'm not at that part where, because I would love to multi-stream eventually down the road in the future. I would love to multi-stream from Twitch and YouTube, right? Doing both at the same time instead of just doing the one, because right now with just the one, literally, as you guys can already see, I'm streaming to Twitch, but then after streaming to Twitch, I still have to go and do the other part of my job where I have to export it over to YouTube. But maybe sometime in the future, if more people support and everything, then it can get to the part where I can multi-stream eventually, so that I can gain an audience from the Twitch, but also I can gain an audience from the YouTubes while I'm streaming too, because right now I'm not streaming to YouTube because my primary focus right now is on Twitch until I get something out of it too. But down the road, eventually, hopefully, I can multi-stream. But again, that's down the road in the future, when I know okay, I'm at that point where I can start to multi-stream and blah 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 and such. So, but right now, no. Right now, the focus is Twitch and export to YouTube for now. Nothing else right now, because I'm good. I'm not worried about anything else right now. But just driving along the freaking one of these main roads in Calgary, and seeing these people that's driving a construction zone. They're not even driving the recommended freaking speed, and yet I just don't understand. To those people, it's why aren't you pulled over and getting a ticket just because you're speeding in a construction zone? Freaking hell, whatever, man. There were streams that I've complained, I've vented, and it's just it's to the point where why do people continue to speed in a construction zone when eventually they're going to get tagged one way or another, and it's just, next thing I know, they're going to be damn it, I just got slapped in the face with a ticket. And that ticket is, how much is the ticket usually? Usually for a speeding ticket, if you're 5 to 10 over, how much is it? But then, once you get that ticket, because you're speeding in a construction zone, it's probably double that amount, for sure. So, why would you contemplate your life, and next thing you know, it's damn it, I just sped in a construction zone, and now the fine is doubled because that other person sped in a freaking construction zone. Why? Why? That's my question. Why in the first place would you go and speed in a construction zone when clearly, it will state you got for construction zone you got to go 50 or whatever it says in your area of the construction zone. Over here it is 50, literally, no joke. That's PCG. That's fine. No, it's one of those cars that the acceleration is nuts. You just pulled off. Sheesh. Anyways, back to me and my stream. Yeah. Well, Calm Day was fun actually. It was pretty good. At least I got the Calm Day done for myself. Like, I didn't get the full 3 hours, but at least I got something out of it instead of nothing. Right? I know I was late to Calm Day, but I can't complain because, again, I had a certain appointment. But here's the if you remember when I came on, right, for a Calm Day, when I started stream, I did mention something about the hailstorm and stuff and such. Yeah, that happened. A hailstorm happened, and it's just like, what in the heck? All of a sudden, it's like crazy hailstorm coming down, and it's just like, what else is there to do other than just talk about the hailstorm of 2026 here in Calgary? It's like, what in the F? And yeah, that's pretty much was said, and happened really in 2026. Over here, it's like, why all of a sudden that happened? I wasn't expecting something like that would happen, but the next thing you know, it was like, huh. And I thought those hailstorms, the hail coming down was going to be really, really hard, and as hard as a rock too, because I was a little bit scared that freaking my windshield would break and everything, because for some reason when I was heading towards my appointment, right, and next thing you know, I'm like, those hail coming down, it almost felt like I could feel that the strength of those hails coming down and hitting the windshield. Next thing you know, I'm noticing it's like, oh wow, this hail is getting harder and hitting hard. So I was just hoping, it's like, dude, I hope my windshield does not break, because that would suck. Seriously suck. Honest to God. Oh my God, I have the sun straight in my face, the side of my face. Sheesh, I don't need it now. Oh man. But yeah, now I am over at the mall and we're doing some more hoot-hoots. Because why the heck not? Because I can. Let's put in... Actually, let's start from up here. Let's see if I can find the ones that I need more candy for. Let's put in this guy. Yes, I definitely need more candy for that. Okay, so that's another one in the bag. I'm gonna be done soon. Oh, I'm glad I got a Slurpee today. Yum yum. Slurpees are good because, like, at least it cools you down and such. But like for the size that I got, it's a large. Now I think it's what, 279, 289 or something like that. That's before tax though. So, and still, it's not bad for, like, a Slurpee. At least Slurpee, you know, you guys. I hope you guys know what a Slurpee is. For those that don't know what a Slurpee is, just look it up. Look it up on Google or whatever search engine you use, and just type in Slurpee, and you'll find out what Slurpee is. And yeah, that's literally what I got today before I went to the parents. So then, because I'm sure they were waiting for the day that I would bring over a Slurpee. And I'm sure it's been a long time. It's been a good bit since the last time, I brought over a Slurpee for them too. So, and yeah, usually it's just the one Slurpee because, like, why the heck not? And plus, it's my parents. Come on, like, it's just my parents. Like, it's not like I'm gonna get sick or catch some kind of disease off them. It's like, come on, give me a break. It's my parents. Nice. And you could give me another cloth, okay? I don't understand why is it giving me these cloths? I don't mind it. Like, give me more candy, cool. And I didn't get like a good throw, nice throw, or whatever throw. Dang it, whatever. It's okay. It's okay. Not too bad. I'll do that when I get home. Okay, next one. Don't know if I can get that one. That's the only problem. We'll see and find out. The sun. The sun. Oh my God, it's bright in my eyes. See, I could grab, but it's just... No, I need to be... Oh, that is a good parking spot right there, too. Damn. Oh, let's go over here, actually. I still can do it. Oh, okay, cool. Let's... Okay, I don't know how well my parking job is, but I'm not going to be here for that long anyways. Once I finish with this guy. Did I even choose? Oh yeah, I did choose Pokemon. So that's what, 3 now? Or something like that? 4? I can't remember how many I've done already. I'm not even counting. Got one candy, but no. Oh, okay. I just gained an XL candy. And a hoothoot candy. XL candy. Nice. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Hiya. Give me another one. Yes, good. Awesome. Okay, and then on to the next one. Ooh, not bad at all. Usually I don't check IVs, but whatever. Okay, those two, I can't get those two because those two are within the mall. So forget that. Usually I can only get the ones that are outside, out and about and such. Outside of the mall. The ones that are inside the mall, there's no chance I can get them at all. Like, zilch. Alrighty, on to the next one. I'll grab those later. Try and share. Or I can grab this one from here. I can come over here. Park over here. And do this one. Perfect. And then I'll leave some for that one. Perfect. If anybody wants to join, you're welcome to join in and such. But usually, here, let's see if anybody wants to join in. But then again, it's tier ones, and it would be a waste for others to, use the remote to join in because literally tier ones, and these guys are easy to do. Oh, wait. Gotta jump back out because I need to put a guy in too. Silly me. But yeah, like, you wouldn't need, someone to remote in just to do these guys because, again, these guys are easy, and you already saw how easy it is just for one account to take care of them. Anyways, you don't need 2 accounts nor 3 accounts just to do it tier 1 hoothoot. That's for sure. If it's super easy to do. True. That one's got to be a 370. Because that don't look like a 350 at all. Sorry. My car enthusiast mind is kicking off when I see some cars that I like. And of course the tuner cars. The import tuner cars and stuff. Like I'm still one of them at heart. Like, I still love the cars. It's just I don't want to be in that car scene like upgrading, like putting add-ons onto the car and stuff, and making it fast. And making it fast, cool, but making it louder, like making the exhaust louder and such, why? Like, you never know if someone's gonna be like really, really mad at you just because, like, dude, your exhaust is flipping loud. It's like, cut that exhaust off, damn it, it's so loud. But it's been happening for me because one of my neighbors actually drives a Lambo, and his exhaust on his Lambo is more annoying than my CSX back in the days. Like, honestly, oh my god. So close, so close, so close. But not any close at all. What am I at? 260, it says left. So probably one more or two more times. And then that's it. Alright, where else can I do? Because I don't see anything else. Let's go take a look around and find out if there's any other spots available that I can actually go and do. Other than just, going back to my area. I don't want to go back to my area this early. Because then I'll have to, end stream before I get back to my area. Because my area, reception is not bad, but still, it's just like some parts, it cuts me off. Like not like completely cut off. It's just completely makes my stream stop. And next thing you know, it's like, oh my god, I have to do like 2 parts or 3 parts for the freaking for today's stream and stuff, and I have to edit it and make sure I merge all those videos in, like the certain parts and stuff, and it's just like, oh my god, that's annoying. Like you guys, I'm sure you guys seen some of my edits where I merge like 2 videos into one and stuff, and my edits are actually not too bad, because all I had to do was just merge. Well, not merge, but like put 2 videos into one, so then it can just, instead of having 2 separate videos on, YouTube. So, and that's what I did. That's what I did. Okay, where are we going so far? Because I'm over here. There's nothing. Right here. Nope. Nothing. These 2. Two people sent me gifts, so I have to do this right now, so I know what's going on here. And yeah, everybody sends gifts and does a gift thing at random time. Oh man, I didn't. Oh, whatever. Too late. I wasn't paying attention on that, and I completely forgot about that. Damn it, now I have 2 of them. That's more annoying. I have 2 of them now. That's more annoying. I hate when that happens. Whatever. At least it's 7K. At least it's 7K megs, so I'm not complaining about that. And at least it gives me other Pokemons other than nothing, right? Okay, so I can't do those ones. None of them close by. Well, I can definitely do those ones. Let's go and do those ones over there. Because what? How much more do I need? I need to do 1 or 2 more. Okay, cool. Let's do that. Okay, making my way over to there. Okay, come over here. Alright. Oh my god. It's freaking speed bumps. Oh my god. Freaking speed bumps. I'll be honest about that. Like, speed bumps, man. Insane. Oh my god. That is bright in my eyes. Holy shotzies. Let's do this one over here. This one's not too bad. Use this, and then let's put in. A chassis. Yeah, let's put in a chassis. Alright, see. Still here, you know. Drowning around in, you know. But yeah, doing these dynamax hootoots, getting something done at least. Should I tempt myself for some soju again? I've been into soju. Any of you guys into soju? It's a Korean alcoholic drink. It's only 12%, less than 20%, so of alcohol. So, and yeah, it's like over here. It's when I buy it, it's only like $10.99 Canadian over here, Canadian dollars, of course. So, I don't know what it is to you guys, but yeah. The one drink I've been into most of the time, other than beer now, is soju. Soju is probably the cheapest to buy. It's not the biggest bottle, but it's a very, very good sized bottle. Oh no! I just dropped my car keys. Damn it! That's the part I hate about dropping car keys. Oh, and it's right there. I can see it. Let's see where it's dropped. Finally. God dang it. I hate when it drops. Not even great. Dang it. Oh my god, really? Ouch. That is horrible. Okay, and there's a couple more over there we can do. Alright. There's a couple more. But I think we're going to do one more and then head off and stream, blah 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 blah, and all that such. Okay, 2 here, and of course a stop that I have not spun before, so I could probably do that with, you know, with my one guy out and about. Dragon Skill, I'm gonna I'm gonna delete one of them. Okay, I'm parked perfectly fine, so I'm not in the way. I get 10 of those purified. That's fine. 47, 125. That's fine. Yeah, so one of these night, yeah, some night, one of the nights, one of the nights, I'm gonna have to, get out there and do the freaking those two. But you know what? I'm just gonna do one right here. Get that one out of the bag. Do I have to? Oh, and someone else. Okay, hold on. This person still hasn't. This person has already. This person hasn't. Okay, and that's the one thing. For those that are not opening my gift when you've already sent me a gift, as you can see, I won't even bother opening their gifts at all. I guess I'm getting sick and tired of what opening their gifts when my gift's not even, when they haven't even opened my gift at all. Like, I won't bother even opening their gifts. Like, why bother? I don't care how long it takes until whatever day you choose to actually open my gift, I'll open your gift. But when it gets to a point where it's like almost to forever friends, and then next thing you know, oh, okay, or it gets to best buddies where it gets to the 100,000 XP, it's just like, oh, if I knew that, oh, okay, once I open the gift and it gets to the forever friends, because it's like one day away, then I'll just have to make sure that I'll have to remind myself also. It's like, hey, that's happening, blah 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 blah. I gotta make sure that I don't screw it up. So basically, with let's see who here. With base, not lucky. I don't care about the lucky. 17. So soon in this vertical smile, he's the group leader. He has 18 more days. 18 more points to that. So that's completely up to them and stuff. So. Man. Alrighty. Let's do the last one, I think. Could be the last one, I think. I'm not too sure. We'll find out here in a second. And then let's put in this guy. Why? No. Let's put in a Regirock. Why not? Yeah, let's put in a Regirock. You know, if I need to do another one, then yeah, I'll have to. Not too bad, hey. I start the stream over in the in the other community where where I grew up in, and now I'm not even I'm like less than 5 minutes away from my house, so not too bad actually. Then I'm already we're 16 minutes away from an hour, so that's actually pretty good. I wasn't expecting to be this long, but I can't complain and such. Can't complain. Anyways, though, it's fun. It's great. What else can go wrong? Because I'm just just doing the dynamax. I'm doing dynamax hootoots. making sure I get some, but I gotta make sure that at least this week that I actually do more of the dynamax hootoots. Because after like what I do it on Monday, all the other days I barely do any of the hootoots. It's like, dang it. Which I should be going out there and doing the dynamax hootoots, but It's just, oh my god, I'm just lazy to go get out there to freaking go do it. It's like, dude, I need to get like seriously. If I'm like, well, I am a committed player, of course, to the game of Pokemon Go, but it's just, I'm not to the point where it's just like I want to be out there like what 20 or 8 like 4 hours a day or 8 hours a day just on the game and such. And plus, streaming wise too, like I still don't know how much data is used for streaming for a long time, like because compared to the other Pokemon Go players on Twitch or whatever platform you watch on, like I'm just not too sure how much data they use in one day. Like when they're out there not using Wi-Fi, like the home Wi-Fi or anything, like how much data do they use just for being out and about using their cell phone Wi-Fi? No, not cell phone Wi-Fi, just cell phone data. And like what if you only have like a certain amount of data that you can only use and such for in one bill? And but then it's just to think like, what if you exceed that amount of data and such, and next thing you know, it's like, damn it, well, I didn't think about that. I don't know, like, I'm just not too sure what to think of. Is that collect done now? There, I can't collect anymore, but I can do a few more, but I can't collect anymore. So I think that should call it. Actually, I should call that because I don't want to go to the point where, because I think almost every time, yes, you walk 2.2 kilometers to collect 300, but now you can only earn 800 max particles a day. So that's it for me. Well, that's it for me, because I could do more, but then I'll like if I continue using all the max particles, then the next tomorrow I'm gonna have to recollect again for 800, and I don't want to do that. Usually I don't do that most of the time, anyways. When I do the dynamax stuff, so I think for now. Well, what time is it now? We're 14. Well, how far are we right now in the stream? We're 48 right now. That's not too bad. Actually, can't complain about that. Do I have my hotspot on, or is that did I turn that off? I thought I turned that off. I did turn it off. Weirdly enough. But hey, you know what? Like at least if you guys are wondering, it's like, well, if I'm paying attention to the chat, I am actually clearly paying attention to the chat because there's a chat window that comes up with the Prism, with the, I guess the free version of the Prism Live, right? The Prism Live app, and as you can see, I have this chat window, and I can use it because I can use it to see your chats if you guys want to speak to me or not. But again, it is up to your choice if you want to speak or not. Like, I'm not forcing you to speak, but only at your own will if you want to speak up or not. Don't be afraid, because, I won't bite, I won't yell, I won't shout, or I won't say anything to, like, it's like, hey, no, you're not allowed to speak. It's like, nah, come on, man. Everyone is allowed to speak. And everything. Anyways. Oh, the slippery's almost done. Yeah, hope everybody is doing great. Dang it, I just yanked my freaking that earphone with the mic right out of my ear. Damn it. Silly me. Okay, let's put in, okay, good. I'm not going to be driving too far because I'll be just going to a certain point and then parking again. Because I'm going to be making a quick stop before I get home too. But before I get home, I'm going to end the stream also. Alright. Again, I'm just focused on driving right now. Hold on one second. Before I start speaking again. Sorry. Okay, I think I'm good. How's the parking? Oh, I'm a little off. No. Alright, literally 8 minutes left. Damn. 8 minutes left of just sitting here and just talking for now. Guys, why the heck not? But yeah, it's been a day. It's not bad today. At least it wasn't worse than that day I went to my appointment, which was on a Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was a Wednesday or something like that. No, it was a Wednesday, and man, holy crap, it was insane. But at least the car's not damaged from all the hail, and I can't complain because at least I don't have to. We don't. I'm sure like a lot of people wouldn't have to go through insurance just because of that stupid hail damage and everything. But thank God. So, you know, it's been one of those days and such for a Wednesday. It's just like, damn it, hail damage, blah 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 blah. Well, carefully looked at it, there wasn't any hail damage at all, so that was good and everything. I still got to my appointment on time and everything, and oh my God, it was just insane for that day. Like, wow, I wasn't expecting that much hail to come down, especially on a Wednesday. And originally, it was like a nice day before that all that hail started coming down and everything. But today, at least, today is not too bad. Today's actually nice, sunny, not a clear blue sky, but there are some clouds here. Like, not a lot, but at least it's nice and sunny, and at least it's not like really moist and hot and humid and everything. Well, no, not moist. Stupid me. What am I talking about? But yeah, like at least it's in like what the high in the high tens for weather. So at least it's not low 20s or mid 20s and stuff. Like that would have been like way too warm and everything. So, but yeah, other than that, it's been fun. It's been great, and I can't complain of what goes on. Also the upcoming events. Like I saw those upcoming events. Flying taxi, I'm not too sure. But I see that there's the Skarmory Super Mega Raid Day coming, this weekend? So, June 27th? from 2 to 5. So that's gonna be freaking awesome. But the only question would be is like is the group leader to the campfire group that I'm with right now, is he's gonna schedule it for the usual area, like the usual area, like where we usually meet up, or is it going to be the other spot where where we meet up with another community group also. And but then the thing is, like, this other community group is I don't know if they have a freaking campfire group or not, but all I know is that they have a Facebook group and such on Messenger, and it's just like, really, why? But I can't complain, and I can't do nothing about it because I can't do anything on my end. But anyways, I'm going to check who we can raid off to, because we haven't raid off in the last couple streams. So this time, I'm actually going to see who we can raid into. I doubt we can raid into him. Alex Wasabi. Japan Lover is on, I guess. Okay, let's see who shall we go raid into? Who would you guys want to go raid into exactly, to be honest? Oh, Fleece King is playing yet. Japan Lover's playing, okay. Alex Wasabi's not playing he's playing a different game that I've never heard of. Cruise ship. Nope. Nope. I think we should just let's bring some love over to Can I do Fleece King or no? Oh, I can. Okay. I can do Fleece King. I don't know. When have it done Fleece King? I can't remember. Let's do Fleece King because he's on the next day. Yeah, let's do Fleece King. All right. Let's go right over to him. Because why the hell not? Or no, wait. Before we go start raiding. Before I do that, I need to this and this send. Now I need to copy that. Paste. Okay, so that's good. So I'm good on that. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna go raid into Fleece King. All right, because he's doing the next event right now, I think, or something like that. Because he's into the next day, anyways. So let's go do that. Let's go right into him. All right. Let's see how he does and everything. Okay, now how do I get back over here? Okay, good. And then let's go raid Fleece King. Yeah, see, new flying taxi event. That's what he's doing right now. Let's go right into him. Alright. But yeah, if you guys are wondering when I'm going to be live next, why is that thing not showing up on the thing? Weird. Okay, weird. Why is it not doing that? Why is it not showing up for me for that? What the hell? Okay, whatever. All right. Whenever it raids off, it raids off. I can't even see the button to actually do the raid off. But anyways, yeah. Next time I'm gonna be on is gonna be Wednesday for raid hour. I can't remember what raid hour it is, but yeah, I'll be up and on for raid hour for Wednesday, and then of course Thursday there's gonna be the spotlight hour. But yeah, other than that, Yeah, that's all I know for when the next time I'm gonna be up for stream wise. I wish I could press the button to raid over to Fleece King right now, but you know what? We're just gonna leave it as it is. But anyways, I hope you guys take care. So, but yeah, have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night to wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, stay positive, be true, and be you. And I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves. And I'll catch you guys later for Wednesday's raid hour. It is going to raid off soon here. Boom.
We want an abundance of raids. We want no remote raid limit. We want these crazy raid